Significantly, however, it's run for the Jim Joel Memorial Trophy. Black colours, red cap were Jim's colours. He owned both a Grand National winner at Maori Venture and a Derby winner at Royal Palace. I think still the only owner to do that feat. Number 1 is Just Cameron, Brian Hughes. 2, Theinval, Nico de Boinville. 3, Marracudja, Harry Cobden. 4, Overtown Express, Noel Fahili. 5, Duke of Navan, or Navan for Davy Russell. 6 is Festive Affair, Aidan Coleman. 7, Baby King, Adrian Heskin. 8, Grey Boog, David Noonan. 9, Dreambolt, Adam Wedge. And 10 is Rock On Rocky, Jamie Bargery, claiming £3. 2 miles, half a furlong, a couple of fences in the home straight, and then 1 complete circuit for the field, who are heading down to, are making their way across the racecourse to stretch the tape back across. Another shove look, and that is in place. They will then be asked to walk forward, but they will then be asked to stand still. So here we go, and they're off and racing. So racing towards the first of 13 fences, it is the Grey Boog who leads them towards it, with Rock On Rocky in yellow and green. Duke of Navan towards the inside with Just Cameron as they all step over fence number 1. Festive Affair in the beige colours, the dark cheek pieces. Marracudja in the checks. Theinval on the outside, of Baby King in the black colours with the yellow stars. As they reach fence number 2, at which Duke of Navan comes down, nimbly avoided by Just Cameron, who had to move sharply to the right-hand side. Now, horse has galloped away okay, but I'm afraid that was a nasty fall for Davy Russell, and he's on his knees as they take the water jump. I'll try and keep you posted with his condition as we go round, but out in front, Grey Boog leaves Festive Affair. Just Cameron, who really did show a nifty sidestep to avoid the prostrate Duke of Navan on the inside of Marracudja, and Rock On Rocky, and Davy Russell is getting at least to his feet. A bit sore, but he is on his feet, which is really good news. Theinval in yellow colours races in 6th. Overtown Express on the outside of Baby King, and Dreambolt at the back as they make their way into the back straight. And Grey Boog getting into a rhythm out in front. Festive Affair gave it a belt. Standard jumping hasn't been great early on by a few back in the field, and I'm pleased to say Davy Russell, albeit gingerly, is walking across the course to the ambulance. So Grey Boog over the open ditch leads by 5 lengths. Festive Affair over in 2nd, Rock On Rocky in green and yellow. Marracudja's taking closer order in the lilac and white colours on the outside of Just Cameron. Then Theinval with a couple of lengths to Overtown Express as Grey Boog leads them over that. Overtown Express didn't get very high there. Baby King just shunted along slightly. White sleeve jacket, Adrian Heskin, 1 from the back. And last of all is Dreambolt. So out in front, Grey Boog is setting up a strong pace here, but he didn't get very high. Gave it a clout. Baby King's dropped right back to share last position, so we're heading towards the 6th last, which last on the far side. Grey Boog being closed on by Marracudja, who's now come out of the pack to give chase, but a good leap by the leader. Rock On Rocky's in 3rd, Just Cameron 4th. Festive Affair has lost ground. We've been 2nd early, he's back in 5th. Towards the outside Overtown Express, Theinval biding his time, and now Baby King is beginning to make some progress on the inside running rail. Last of all continues to be Dreambolt. So down the side of the course we go. Reminded there is a fence on this part of the circuit. Cross fence 5 from the finish. Grey Boog out in front, Marracudja in 2nd. Rock On Rocky encouraged along on the outside of Just Cameron. Theinval creeping into it. Baby King getting closer. Overtown Express getting closer. Festive Affair going backwards as they take 5 from the finish. Marracudja gave that a clout, and out in front, Grey Boog got into this rhythm for David Noonan off postage stamp weight, leads from Rock On Rocky in 2nd. Right round the outside, Overtown Express taking off here in the nosebag, carted his rider right into contention, moving through into 3rd. Theinval keeping his powder a little drier. Now Just Cameron and Marracudja are being ridden along, and right down the outside Baby King begins to improve as well. So making their way up the home straight, Overtown Express has just about jumped his way into the lead, come there very strongly, having improved pretty rapidly, and heads down towards the 3rd last. Away to the right-hand side, Rock On Rocky, then the camouflaged Grey Boog as they take 3 from the finish. Theinval's moved through into 4th, then Baby King trying to stay on is Dreambolt. Out in front, it is Overtown Express towards the 2nd last. Just idling slightly, but still has the lead from Rock On Rocky and Theinval, and is full of running, it would appear. Overtown Express has moved about 7 lengths clear on the run down towards the final obstacle. Rock On Rocky and Theinval trying to make any impression at all, but down towards the last. Overtown Express, he gets in a bit close, but he's to the other side safely. Rock On Rocky, Theinval, Grey Boog They are all very weary horses, but Overtown Express is a fresh horse. He travelled into this race really well. He's going to provide compensation for the defeat of American in the Ladbrokes Trophy. American schooled with Overtown Express on the racecourse just over a week ago. Overtown Express is the one who wins on Ladbrokes Trophy Day. Rock and Rocky was second, Theinval was third, Dreambolt next home, Marracudja, Greyboog, Just Cameron and Baby King, who never really got involved. 13-2 Overtown Express, but you could count your money a long way from home. A very wide margin winner. I think, checking the programme book to turn him out quickly. The handicapper's going to take a swipe at him after this success.
After 294 days off the track, Harry Fryer's brought this horse back, Luke, to absolutely bolter.
He has. He's had a frustrating time with things with, you know what I mean, Harry and American as well. But this horse, I saw him win his point-to-points. He was a really decent point-to-pointer. And he had a frustrating time with things last year. Just watching Noah, I love watching Noah feed. Look at the long rein on him. Wasn't a stride there. He's just lifted his hand, said, just get in a little bit deep. And the horse is very clever. And away from the fence he goes. No, in that familiar drive of his. And he has, in what was a competitive race, he's hosed up this thing.
He's won very, very easy. And proven on Lesant, he was a winner on Warwick. And, you know, this horse is only its 5th run over fences, Ed. So, you know, there could be more to come from this one.
There was quite a celebration in the paddock here.
They're the connections, actually, of Rock on Rocky. That's Jan in the middle. She's obviously fairly pleased that our horse has managed to finish in the money again.
Lorna Squire and Richard